What's up, guys? Joe from FX Gaming here.
And this is Henry.
And today we have another video for you guys over something that is going to change esports forever. Now, sadly, it's not directly with us, but it's something that, that we've kind of picked up on. So basically, I'm just going to hop into it, tell you guys what's going down, and try to explain it in the best ways that I can.
Less confusing, I'll say that.
Yeah. The way that it will make the most sense, because some people underestimate this. So basically, if you guys know anything about esports, you will know Optic Gaming. They are pretty much one of the best Call of Duty teams pretty much in history. I think they have the most team wins out of every team.
It's like the Patriots of the
COD 4.
NFL. Like
yeah.
Optics just, it's the team that everybody roots for, everybody knows.
Yeah.
It's just the most well-known name in esports today.
100%. So basically, here's what happens, right? So there's, I watch a lot of their videos. That's kind of where we get our inspiration for a pretty good chunk of it. But what happened is they kept saying, oh, we got something to reveal, can't tell anybody. And finally they came out, and they're sponsored by a Pepsi product, Brisk Matte. Now, Brisk is pretty well known. I mean, I think everybody has pretty much tried Brisk.
Yep, iced tea, lemonade, that kind of thing. Yep. I'm sure you guys have that all the time in the summer.
Yep. So basically, they were the only people chosen to reveal a new Brisk product. It's called Brisk Matte. It's made with a special herb. I can't remember the name.
It's an energizing drink, though. It's kind of like a Kickstart.
Or something. Yeah, it's like a Mountain Dew Kickstart, basically. Yep. They're energizing iced tea made for gamers, promoted by gamers. Mm-hmm. Is basically their concept. Now, what people aren't understanding is we're having a company the size of Pepsi step into esports to promote a product.
That's huge.
This is the biggest announcement single-handedly that's ever come into esports. I mean, over time, they've acquired big sponsorships. If you look at Astro, if you look at Elgato, stuff like that, but that's already in the gaming industry.
Yeah, it's a gaming company.
Yeah, Pepsi is a multi-billion-dollar international company.
Not just U.S., not just U.K., like
international.
Worldwide, India, Europe.
I think it's one of the biggest businesses in the world. Or it's up there for annual profit. It was at like 50-something billion a year, and they chose Optic Gaming to promote one of their new products. Now, it's not exactly the first time. They've had a couple, kind of odd sponsorships that aren't really in, the esports thing to promote products. But this is huge.
Yeah.
This is a company, like I said, that's making multi-billion dollars coming into esports to reveal a product. Now, this opens up a door for hundreds of other companies to be able to come in. Mm-hmm. This opens up the door for the prize pool on tournaments to triple, to quadruple.
It's like follow the leader.
Yeah.
Pepsi's starting a bandwagon train.
Definitely.
So hopefully now companies are going to start taking interest. Like maybe FaZe will get sponsored by a company now. Mm-hmm. Luminosity, CSGO teams, and all sorts of people are going to start getting recognized, and companies are going to start taking interest and realize like this tournament, the esports, is such a big thing, and when they invest in it, it's going to grow tremendously, and it's going to become a huge thing. It's going to be like it's going to be watching like a World Series on
It's the same concept. It's it's a little different, but it's the same general idea. But they expected, I'm trying to think what the statistics said. It said esports right now is making an annual income of it's like $150 million a year.
They said it's going to grow to about $1.2 billion.
Yeah, so it is a huge increase, and that's mainly coming because Pepsi sponsored it. Now, what people aren't exactly realizing, putting together the pieces, this means, there's going to be new teams that are going to be able to break through and come out. They're going to have bigger seasons. They're going to be able to, invest in maybe Pepsi will even have their own team at some point.
Bigger events, too.
Yep. Huge events with huge, it's...
every event's going to be like a Worlds.
Yeah, exactly.
It's going to be huge.
Like an XP.
Now, along with Optic also getting the sponsorship, what Pepsi is actually doing for the Optic Home is that they're doing,
they're like going through and redoing the porch.
Yeah, they're doing remodeling. Now, another thing is Optic Hex actually went and talked to some of the CEOs of ESPN. Now, this hasn't been confirmed, so I mean,
it was just kind of in one of his vlogs. But if you think about it,
like, why would he be talking to them if he wasn't saying it? But what they were doing is esports might be televised in the next couple of years. So that means, you know how you watch the Super Bowl on television? You'll be actually watching the Worlds on ESPN, and they might have like their own gaming channel for.
Like a special ESPN.
Yeah, like ESPN Go, ESPN U. They're gonna have like an ESPN gaming. So that means you're still gonna be able to watch it on Twitch. MLG TV, but now if you don't have that and you have like cable or dish or whatever you guys have, it's going to be televised. So that's huge. That's getting so much more publicity. It's going to get more people watching it. It's just going to, everything that they're doing right now is just going to allow the gaming community to keep growing and growing exponentially, and it's just going to lead to greater things.
100%. Yeah, I mean everything. If you put ESPN, which isn't confirmed, but even just Brisk Matte alone, other companies start jumping in. Not only is the amount of money going to grow, the fan base is going to skyrocket. Yeah. Everything in this community is going to be going up at an exponential rate for, who knows years. How long.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, companies are going to come and go, but like more people are going to keep investing in teams in the actual like industry of esports, and it's just a matter of time until it's just everybody knows what esports is. It's not just a gamer thing. It's not just what people consider like being like a nerd, a gamer. It's everybody's gonna know what esports is.
Exactly. And for us, this was kind of a push. We've briefly talked about making an actual team and pursuing our YouTube a little bit more in depth than we have. But this is the time to get in.
This is when the amateurs break free, and this is their time to become more well known and have a chance at actually becoming a pro team.
Yep.
So I mean, it's just huge. Just this whole topic. It's just there's no wrongdoing to this.
Yeah, it just kind of makes you speechless. I mean, you're thinking multi-billion-dollar company. The amount of really, for us, we don't want to say everything. We kind of want you to ponder your own thoughts about it and be able to come up with what could happen.
Yeah, all of this right now is all our opinion. We do incorporate facts, but we're giving our input into this topic. So, I mean, if you guys don't think the same things, don't be bashing us. This is just what we think and what we expect that could happen. So
basically what we want you guys to go ahead and do is leave what you think down in the comments below. Tell us any feedback that you have. Always subscribe, as we do enjoy that.
Greatly we'll have more appreciated.
Videos. And from there, pretty much, this is getting wrapped up. So I guess we'll catch you guys at the next video, really. So this was Joe from FX Gaming.
And this was Henry.
Peace out.